Good evening. My name is Viviana Valencia.
My name is Isabel Chapar.
My name is Mónica Ortega.
And my name is Alexander Montes. Today we're going to discuss about the topic, the Pacific Alliance, that we have already chose before. So let's start with Monica.
Isabel.
What is the Pacific Alliance? The Pacific Alliance is an economic and cooperate integration mechanism between Chile, Colombia, Mexico, and Peru, officially established on April 20, 2011. Continue, Monica.
Thank you, Isabel. Objectives. Its main goal is to create a deep integration area that fosters growth, development, and competitiveness for its member countries by increasing the free movement of goods, services, capital, and people. Promote the growth, development, and competitiveness of member countries to achieve greater well-being, overcome socioeconomic inequality, and promote the social inclusion of their inhabitants. To become a platform of political articulation, of economic and commercial integration, to enter the markets of the Asia-Pacific region. Let's continue, Alex.
Thank you, Monica. We're going to talk next about the history. Okay, this history started on April 28th in 2011. There was the adoption of Lima Declaration, where the creation of the Pacific Alliance took place. In June 6th, 2012, it was signing of the framework agreement of the Pacific Alliance, formalizing the Pacific Alliance itself. In February the 10th, 2014, there was the signing of additional protocol to the framework agreement of the Pacific Alliance and the 92% of immediate liberalization of the tariffs. In July the 20th, 2015, there was the entry into force framework agreement of the Pacific Alliance. And there were made the objectives and the structures of this Pacific Alliance. Finally, in May the 1st, 2016, the last year, there was the entry of the entry into the force of the additional protocol to the Pacific Alliance. So let's continue with Viviana. Can you continue, please?
Thank you, Alex. Structure and operation. The Pacific Alliance worked through coordination between the minister and of 4 member countries, and the following groups have been created. The president of the 4 member country periodically brings together the progress of the Pacific Alliance. Council of Ministers. It is composed of the Minister of Foreign Trade and Foreign Affairs, Among these attributions is the ability to make decisions and order specific action to different technical groups. High-level groups, each LG, is composed of the Deputy Minister of Foreign Trade and Foreign Affairs, and is responsible for oversight the progress of technical group. Finally, we find the technical group that we will see in more detail in the following slide. Pro tempore presidency. Annually, the Pacific Alliance rotates the mechanism coordination between these members because it doesn't have a permanent secretary. In July 2017, Colombia received the pro tempore presidency for Chile. This group is the chairs of coordinating the meeting of the technical group and promoting progress in the objective of the alliance. Let's continue. Isabel, please. What moment?
Technical groups.
Please. Okay.
Technical groups are responsible for establishing a standard to facilitate trade, investment, free movement of people and capital between the countries of the alliance. In the Pacific Alliance, in total, there are 17 working groups that are trade and integration, government procurement, service and capital, intellectual property, movement of people, communication strategy, innovation, cooperation, regulatory improvement, etc. In addition, there are 10 subgroups related to the trade and integration group. These subgroups are responsible for facilitating a trade between member countries and deal with issues such as tariff reduction, sanitary and phytosanitary measures, technical barriers to trade, rules of origin, among others. Let's continue, Monica.
Thank you, Isabel. Observer states. In the Pacific Alliance also have observer countries. The Pacific Alliance is the first trade agreement so far has this group. Currently, the Alliance has 52 observer countries, such as Canada, Argentina, Costa Rica, Panama, Uruguay, Australia, New Zealand, Guatemala, Portugal, Paraguay, Honduras, El Salvador, Ecuador, France, Dominican Republic, South Korea, the United States, Turkey, China, the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Italy, Singapore, Morocco, India, Israel, Switzerland, Germany, Belgium, among others. What does it mean to be an observer of the Pacific Alliance? They are countries that share the objectives of the agreement and can aspire to be a member country if it has at least half of free trade agreements with Colombia, Peru, Mexico, or Chile, and their aspiring country is willing to accept the condition already established in the agreement. Let's continue, Alex.
Thank you, Monica. Let's Let's continue now with the benefits of the Pacific Alliance. The Pacific Alliance seeks to free circulation of goods, services, capital, and people. Therefore, it has a trade agreement that will facilitate trade between the four countries through the tariff reduction, reducing barriers to trade, and the streamlining of import and export operation, and the facilitation of trade in service, among others. In addition, it provides a scholarship to students from four countries to strengthen human capital, and has achieved a free flow of people for tourism and business through the elimination of visa. Let's continue with Viviana, please.
Thank you, Alex. Market access, tariff reduction, and elimination. In the Pacific Alliance, in tariff elimination was achieved. The immediate elimination of duty for 92% of tariff hidden, reflecting current commitment with Peru, Chile, and Mexico through bilateral agreement. Tariff 8% of the product will be phased out over periods on time ranging for 3 and 17 years. A special treatment was negotiated for sugar and sugar products. Let's continue, Isabel, please.
Thank you, Viviana. The system of regional cumulation of origin. Pacific Alliance main achievement is the system of regional cumulation of origin, which allows for the incorporation of raw materials, pieces, parts, and components among the four member countries. Regional cumulation opens an unprecedented opportunity to strengthen and develop regional value chains and participate in global value-added trade. Let's continue, Monica.
Thank you, Isabel. Integrated Latin American market, academic and student mobility platform, subscription to the agreement establishing. Integrated Latin American market, platform for stock market integration created to promote financial integration between the stock exchange of Colombia, Chile, and Peru without merger of corporate integration by its members. Mexico completed its membership in MILA in August 2014. Academic and Student Mobility Platform. This program seeks to grant a scholarship to students from the Pacific Alliance member country who wish to study in one of these countries. As of January 2016, the Pacific Alliance has delivered 1216A scholarships. Subscription to the agreement establishing the Fund Network for Cooperation and Research in Matters from Climate Change. Let's continue, Alex, please.
Thank you, Monica. Now we go with implementation, facilitate, and creation. implementation since 2012 of about 80 activities for the promotion of trade and investment, facilitates the free flow of people to the elimination of visas, and the creation of the holiday and work program with a view of promote cultural exchange among young people. Let's continue with Viviana.
Thank you, Alex. Finally, the Pacific Alliance will begin the negotiation process with Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and Singapore. These countries have expressed their intention to be members of this trade agreement.
Okay, thank you to everyone. I hope you have a great night, ladies, and thank you for listening to us. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.